In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NBA games happening on November 19, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Phoenix Suns vs. Utah Jazz. A thrilling matchup awaits basketball fans as the Phoenix Suns and the Utah Jazz conclude their 2-game series in the vibrant Beehive State. The Suns emerged victorious in a high-scoring showdown on Friday, securing a narrow 131-128 win over the Jazz. Despite their triumph, Phoenix fell short of covering the spread as a 5.5-point favorite in a game that showcased the offensive prowess of both teams. In the extensive history of regular season encounters between these Western Conference teams, the Suns hold a 103-95 advantage, having clinched victory in the last 4 meetings, 2 of which occurred earlier this season. Now, on the brink of the second game in this series, the question looms: will Phoenix extend their winning streak against the Jazz to 5 games, or will Utah manage to split this engaging 2-game set? The Phoenix Suns enter the matchup in good form, having secured 4 wins in their last 6 games. They aim to capitalize on their momentum, seeking a 3rd consecutive victory after their hard-fought 131-128 road win against the Jazz on Friday. Kevin Durant led the charge with a stellar performance, amassing 38 points, 9 rebounds, and 9 assists, supported by Devin Booker's 24 points and 15 assists, and Jusuf Nurkic's 15 points, 7 rebounds, and 4 assists. Despite shooting an impressive 52% from the field and 18 of 33 from beyond the arc, the Suns faced a momentary challenge as they squandered an early 14-point lead. However, their resilience, particularly in the 3rd quarter, propelled them to secure the win. Conversely, the Utah Jazz, riding a 2-game winning streak, stumbled against the Suns on Friday. Jordan Clarkson's remarkable 37-point performance, complemented by contributions from Lauri Markkanen, John Collins, and Keontae George, showcased the Jazz's offensive prowess. Shooting 50% from the field and 16 of 36 from 3-point range, the Jazz managed to erase an early 14-point deficit, only to witness the Suns pull away in the latter stages of the game. As the teams gear up for the rematch, injury concerns loom for both squads. The Suns will once again be without Bradley Beal, and Yuta Watanabe is listed as questionable. On the Jazz's side, the absence of Walker Kessler, especially on the defensive end, has proven challenging. Kessler, Utah's star center, is set to be reevaluated in 2 weeks, meaning he will miss at least 6 more games. This absence has left a noticeable impact on the Jazz, who find it difficult to contain the high-powered offense of the Suns. Despite missing Beal, Phoenix has proven resilient, winning 11 of their last 13 matchups against the Jazz. The defensive struggles of the Jazz, exacerbated by Kessler's absence, have been evident, as seen in the Friday night game where the Suns shot an impressive 54.5% from beyond the arc. With Booker returning to full speed, the Suns' dynamic offensive duo of Durant and Booker appears poised to exploit Utah's defensive vulnerabilities once again. In the recent clash, the Phoenix Suns secured a victory with a late-game heroics from Durant, injecting confidence and momentum into their campaign. On the flip side, the Utah Jazz continue to face challenges in closing out games, losing 7 of their last 10, coupled with defensive lapses. The Suns boast a 4-game winning streak against the Jazz and have emerged victorious in 8 of the last 10 overall. As the Suns regain their offensive rhythm, marked by Booker's return to the starting lineup, the Jazz seek redemption after falling short on Friday. While Utah's Jordan Clarkson had a standout performance, replicating such success in consecutive games poses a considerable challenge. Anticipating another standout performance from Durant, the Suns are poised to secure another victory, so the Phoenix Suns to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full-game side pick. Reflecting on the previous matchup, the Suns showcased an explosive offensive start, led by Durant's 38-point spectacle and the 131-128 triumph. Booker's role as the primary point guard yielded 24 points and a career-high 15 assists, while contributions from Nurkic and Gordon further solidified the Suns' performance. This victory marked the second consecutive win for the Suns this season, bringing their record to 6-6 as they head into the rematch. Despite ranking 23rd in pace, the Suns seem to have found a winning formula with Booker orchestrating plays in the absence of Bradley Beal. Delving into the statistical landscape, the Suns have consistently surpassed the total number in 5 of their last 6 games, signaling a trend of high-scoring affairs. With a tendency to commit the 7th most turnovers per game in the league, Phoenix's offensive prowess is offset by their below-average tempo, ranking 25th with 98 possessions per night. On the flip side, the Jazz have witnessed the overhitting in 9 of their 12 games this season, grappling with turnover issues, ranking 29th in the league with an average of 17.2 turnovers per game. Despite their offensive efficiency, the Jazz find themselves 12th in tempo, averaging 99.9 possessions per game. Considering the trends from the first 2 meetings this season, both of which surpassed the projected total, the expectation is that this rematch will follow suit. Anticipate a high-scoring affair as both teams capitalize on suspect defensive play. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Oklahoma City Thunder versus Portland Trail Blazers. The highly anticipated matchup between the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Portland Trail Blazers is set to unfold at the iconic Moda Center on Sunday night, promising basketball enthusiasts a Western Conference showdown that's poised to be both thrilling and impactful. Currently occupying the 4th spot in the Western Conference standings with an impressive 8-4 record, the Oklahoma City Thunder are gearing up for their 2nd consecutive game, having just faced the Golden State Warriors on the road. The team's recent form has been nothing short of stellar, securing victory in 6 of their last 7 games. Their resilience was particularly evident in the nail-biting overtime triumph against the Warriors, where Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's outstanding performance of 40 points, 7 rebounds, and 6 assists spearheaded the team's comeback. Chet Holmgren and Jalen Williams also played pivotal roles, contributing 36 points with 10 rebounds and 5 assists and 22 points, respectively. The Thunder showcased their offensive prowess by shooting 52% from the field and making 8 of 23 three-point attempts, mounting an impressive comeback from an 18-point deficit in regulation. In stark contrast, the Portland Trail Blazers find themselves in a challenging position, currently ranking 14th in the West and enduring a 6-game losing streak. Their recent home loss to the Los Angeles Lakers further underscored their struggles, finishing with a scoreline of 107-95. Despite Jerami Grant's commendable effort of 24 points and contributions from DeAndre Ayton, Sheldon Sharpe, and Skylar Mays, the team faced challenges in shooting, managing just 40% from the field and 10 of 37 from beyond the arc. Sharpe's career-high 10 turnovers added to their woes, signaling areas of improvement for the team. Analyzing the overall team performance, the Thunder stand out as the more formidable and healthier squad. NBA.com's net ratings reveal a significant contrast, with Oklahoma City ranking 6th in the league with a plus 5.8 rating, while Portland languishes in 26th place with a -7 rating this season. Notably, the Thunder's proficiency in three-point shooting, leading with a 39.5%, highlights a stark disparity compared to the Trail Blazers, who sit at the bottom with a 30.8% from beyond the arc. With a convincing 7-3 record against the spread, the Thunder enter the game as clear favorites. Maintaining their momentum, the Thunder bring the same lineup from the previous night, while the Trail Blazers continue to grapple with the absence of key players, including Malcolm Brogdon, Ish Wainwright, and Scoot Henderson. The contrasting conditions suggest that the Thunder's superior form will likely overshadow any concerns about playing on 0 days rest. In contrast, the Trail Blazers' injury woes make it challenging for them to compete at the same level. Thus, the confident prediction is in favor of the Oklahoma City Thunder to secure victory and cover the spread as favorites, a resounding side pick for the entire game. As for the offensive dynamics, both teams have exhibited scoring prowess in their recent performances. The Thunder are averaging an impressive 118 points per game over the past 5 outings, while the Trail Blazers maintain a respectable average of 103.4 points during the same span. Anticipating an up-tempo game, the Thunder rank 6th in the association with 102 possessions per game, contrasting with the Trail Blazers, who find themselves in the 24th spot with 98 possessions per game. Given these offensive strengths and the likelihood of a faster-paced encounter, over the projected total is our full game total pick. Houston Rockets versus Los Angeles Lakers. The upcoming clash between the Houston Rockets and the Los Angeles Lakers promises to be a captivating showdown, showcasing two teams with distinct trajectories in the current NBA season. The Lakers, after enduring a brief 3-game skid, have rebounded impressively, winning 4 of their last 5 contests. This surge has propelled them back into contention, and with a recent victory, they have climbed above the .500 mark. Their position in the Pacific Division is formidable, trailing the Sacramento Kings by a mere game. On the other side of the court, the Houston Rockets were soaring on a 6-game winning streak until they encountered a formidable challenge in the form of the Clippers, who halted their momentum with a narrow 106-100 road loss. The Rockets, despite this setback, have been a surprise package this season, boasting a commendable 6-4 record. This marks a stark improvement from the previous season, where they were tied with 2 other teams for the second fewest wins. Notably, in their winning streak, the Rockets displayed dominance by trouncing the Lakers 128-94 on their home court. In their recent clash with the Clippers, the Rockets showcased resilience, led by standout performances from Alperen Sengun, Jalen Green, and Fred VanVleet. Despite shooting 43% from the field and 10 of 31 from beyond the arc, the Rockets fell short as James Harden of the Clippers drained the go-ahead shot with just 6 seconds remaining. Meanwhile, the Lakers continued their strong form, with LeBron James leading the charge in a convincing 107-95 road win against the Trail Blazers. As the teams prepare for their encounter, both face uncertainties regarding player availability. The Rockets are dealing with the absence of Amen Thompson and the potential absence of Tari Eason, while the Lakers are closely monitoring the status of LeBron James and Jalen Hood-Schifino, both listed as questionable. Analyzing the betting landscape, the Lakers, despite their recent improvement, are not immune to inconsistency this season. The Rockets, riding the momentum of 6 wins in their last 7 games, present a formidable challenge. Considering LeBron James' ongoing calf injury, the Rockets, with their solid recent performances, appear to be justifiably attracting betting interest. So the Houston Rockets to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. In terms of gameplay dynamics, the Rockets' strategy revolves around slowing down the pace and maintaining aggressive defense, ranking 29th in the league in pace. Conversely, the Lakers, positioned 11th in pace, aim to capitalize on transition opportunities while pressing defensively to force turnovers. In the previous matchup between these teams, the game went under the projected total, with the Lakers struggling on both ends and conceding 128 points to the Rockets. However, adjustments are expected in this encounter, with the Lakers tightening their defense. Considering the solid defensive performances of both teams and the potential absence of LeBron James, the overall expectation is a lower scoring game. Thus, the full game total pick is under the projected total, as the Rockets aim to stifle their opponents defensively and the Lakers strive to make amends for their previous lapse. A defensive battle seems to be on the horizon. Given the Rockets' recent defensive prowess, having held opponents below 110 points in 6 consecutive outings, a low-scoring affair is anticipated. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.